All right, Benny, let's get to baseball, shall we? We
Please.
talked last week about Aaron Judge's pursuit of Roger Maris's AL home run record, 61. As of right now, he has 55 dingers. That's up 4 since last week for those who playing along at home. He's made a rock solid case for MVP. But I got to, I don't know if this is me being a contrarian, but I got to offer up the question. Are people sleeping on Shohei Ohtani for potential AL MVP?
So I think what we got here is now like a philosophical argument.
Okay.
Because Judge will be the MVP.
Yeah.
Like that's become pretty clear. I think the voters have made it clear. And there's no good reason to not make him MVP. I mean, listen to this in the AL, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the home run leader. Aaron Judge, 55. Second place, Ohtani at 33. RBIs, 118. Second place, Ramirez, 108. Runs scored, 111. Second place, 82 from Alex Bregman, 30 runs over. We're talking first in OBP by 11 percentage points. First in slugging by 100 percentage points. So it's turning into like one of and let's just throw in 16 steals to boot.
Yeah.
Like Aaron Judge does that now.
And walks.
Right. And yeah, I believe number 1 in walks as well. Yeah. 9 over Jesse Winkler for walks. So like this is turning into one of the most dominant offensive seasons in baseball history. And especially with the record he's going after, it's very achievable now. He's still got like a month of baseball and he has 6 home runs to hit to tie. The way he looks right now, as I said in last week, it's the closest thing I've seen to like that era of Barry Bonds when every time he got up to bat, you're like, just walk this guy or he's going to basically hit a home run. Like that's what you feel like, even though it's baseball. Of course, the guy's going to still strike out 150 times as Judge has, but like it feels that way. That's how smooth the swing looks and how dominant and focused he looks at the plate. Like it doesn't look like there's anything you can throw that guy that he can't hit. So there's no case against him to be MVP, but you got to market philosophically that there is always an argument for Ohtani when he's playing at this level, as there should be, because nobody in almost the last 100 years of baseball, and he's starting to surpass some of Ruth's pitching numbers. He's literally doing something every year now that nobody has ever done. And he's not doing it at a low level. I mean, he's a top 10 pitcher in the AL, and he's arguably, a top 10 to 20 hitter in the AL. And there have been, a dozen games this year where between his start and his offense, he won the game by himself. So if you're trying to tell me philosophically that that's not the most valuable player of his team, you're insane. So I think it's this strange case. It's almost like how LeBron could have won an MVP for like 10 straight years and maybe should have, but you just can't every single time. I feel like as long as Ohtani's playing at this level on both sides of the ball, you can philosophically make an argument he could be MVP every single year.
It's crazy because I think he's not even going to get highlighted with any of these postseason awards, specifically the AL Cy Young. And it's kind of goes back to the when we talk about awards in the NBA. A lot of the people going for the Cy Young have a workload of over 170 innings. He only has 136, but that's because he's doing everything. He is 11-8 pitching on a team that's 60-77 with a 2.58 ERA. That's incredible to me, man.
No, it's stunning. It's really stunning what he's done on both sides of the ball.